As anyone in debt can tell you, when you owe money to someone and are struggling to pay, it's all too common to be bombarded with telephone calls and text messages demanding payment. If you've received a letter threatening to take legal action against you, or the bailiffs are heading your way, follow these tips in dealing with debt collectors. Number 1. Keep calm and check the facts. Don't panic. Check the demand letter. Do you really owe the amount they're claiming for? If you're unsure, call the debt collector and ask them to explain the amount. Keep a good note of what they say, and if you believe they're wrong, say so, but make sure you also reply in writing within 7 days, pointing out their mistake. 2. You don't have to pay more than necessary. You don't have to pay any extra fees the debt collection agency might be trying to load onto your bill. Very often, debt collection agencies tell you that they're the company you owe money to. They don't reveal they're actually a third-party collector, probably employed by the original creditor. This is important as it's illegal for any collector to try and pass themselves off as a different organisation. 3. Avoid admin fees. Some debt collectors will try and charge ridiculous administration or some such fees. Some law firms are notorious for trying this. If this is the first letter you've received from the agency, the debt, if you do owe it, is still due to the original creditor, not the debt collector. If you do have the cash in the bank and you really do owe it, pay it to the original creditor, not the debt collector. Best do this by telephone, with a debit card. If your debt has been sold to another company, possibly the debt collector, then the original creditor will know this and tell you. Make sure when you go through the payment that you get the name of the collector and at the other end of the telephone line, and the authorisation code. Write these down along with the time and date of your call. 4. Don't use credit cards to pay debts. Never use a credit card to pay off debts. That's just financial suicide.